on today's episode of Hubris Syndrome, I'm dipping my toes back into Destiny 2. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. The Season of the Lost just started in Destiny 2, and I've been away since pretty much Beyond Light. You know, that came out, I hit it hard, and I bounced out, and that's kind of been my usual MO with Destiny 2, is big expansion comes out, play for a bit, bounce out, come back when there's another huge one. But this season is a little different, a little special, so let's dive in. So Season of the Lost just started, and this is a 6-month season building up to the Witch Queen expansion, which arrives next year. And that's exciting because it's like this 6-month story prologue to that event, and it's just a great time to get on this train and pull up right to the station when the Witch Queen arrives, because there's a lot of lore going down. And I'm a Destiny noob, straight up, so don't judge me. I'm going for bounties in this footage too, so I'm using weapons I'm not comfortable with, so keep your judgment at a minimum. You can judge, but just take it easy. And coming back into Destiny can be obviously overwhelming and very intimidating, but I feel like the same can be said for a lot of games. You know, you step away from Final Fantasy XIV for a while, you come back, you gotta reacclimate, you gotta catch yourself up to speed. So the thing that I like about this season is you can just focus on the seasonal quests and everything else will kind of fall into place. I mean, the most overwhelming thing to me are the bounties, having to kind of get those, manage those, worry about those, change your weapons all the time. That can be a little bit overwhelming, but keeping the focus just on the seasonal objectives is a nice way to kind of ease back into Destiny 2 without being too overwhelmed. There's also a huge change that I didn't think I would like, but I actually love, and that's unlimited ammo with some weapons, namely your kinetic weapons. And it's just one less thing you need to worry about when you're in the midst of a chaotic battle. Unlimited ammo. Cheat codes. As for the story, that's definitely the thing I'm hyping up the most, even though I pretty much have no idea what the hell is going on. I need to watch some lore videos on YouTube for sure. But mainly it's light versus dark and what that actually means. The darkness has been this threat since all the way back in Destiny 1, and there's still so many questions about it. And now we're discovering that there's good and evil on both sides. Just being a warrior of the light or a warrior of the darkness doesn't mean you're either good or bad, and that's what we're exploring in these 6 months building up to the Witch Queen, which I find just really fascinating, even though, again, I don't know exactly what's happening. Just that simple premise is easy to get invested in. One of the main activities for this season is called Astral Alignment, and I actually really like these because even though I'm in the Easy Allies clan, I feel like I play a lot of Destiny on my own. But Astral Alignment is a match-made activity. You go in, 6 players, you're moving these light batteries to these specific points, but you can only carry them so long because then you get encumbered and then your teammates have to pick them up, but sometimes they'll go rolling down a hill. And it's just a really fun group activity that is easy to understand the objectives and is absolute chaos when Destiny 2 is at its best. People throwing weapons all over the place, throwing their specials, just carnage. So that's pretty much just my experience for now. Again, I said I'm just dipping my toes back into Destiny 2. Another thing I want to hype up is just how good everything looks. Everywhere you go in this freaking game, you just want to look at. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, the pyramid freakos are coming. There's just so many cool things to look at all the time. And when you're battling in these beautiful landscapes, it's just electric. Not to mention, the out-of-control soundtrack is just excellent. I mean, Destiny soundtracks, I don't even need to tell you how good they are, because you know, you probably have a playlist right now. But like I said, I'm just dipping my toes in for now. This is a long road to the expansion, about 6 months. So really there's no better time to hop in if you've been away for a long time, especially because it's free. You can buy the battle pass for 10 bucks if you want, but other than that, everything is free to hop into this. You know, if you've been away from Destiny for a long time, the game looks a lot different. You know, it reminds me of people that played Fortnite when it blew up years ago and think they know exactly what the game is, even though it's changed dramatically since then. You can say the same thing about Destiny 2. It is a dramatically different and better game. So if you think you know what it is from years ago, I encourage you, dip your toes back in. But that's it for the episode. We are Easy Allies. If you like what you saw, help us out on Patreon, Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. It really goes a long way to help us keep on going, keep on trucking. And we'll see you later, allies.